Welcome students. I am Satish Kumar Sinha, physics teacher. Today we are going to discuss the topic spherical lenses or simply lens. A lens is a piece of transparent material which is bounded by two spherical surfaces. It is of two types, convex lens and concave lens. A convex lens is that lens which is thicker at the middle and thinner at the edges. Convex lens is also called converging lens. Concave lens, a lens which is thinner at the middle and thicker at the edges, is called concave lens. And concave lens is also called diverging lens. First figure is convex lens, which is thicker at the middle with respect to the edges, and concave lens is thinner at the middle with respect to their edges. Some important terms regarding lens. Aperture. The effective width of a lens from which refraction takes place is called its aperture. Optical center. The central point of a lens is called its optical center. It is denoted by the letter O. A ray of light that passes through the optical center of a lens does not suffer any deviation. Principal axis. Principal axis is a straight line that passes through the optical center and it is perpendicular to both the spherical surfaces. In other words, we can also define as the principal axis a straight line joining the centers of curvature of the two curved surfaces of a lens. Principal focus or simply focus of a convex lens. The principal focus of a convex lens is a point on its principal axis at which incident rays parallel to the principal axis converges after refraction from the lens. And focus is generally denoted by letter capital F. Now how do you define focal length? In this figure, the distance between optical center O and focus F is called focal length. It is denoted by a small f. Now principal focus of a concave lens. It is the point on its principal axis from which all the rays coming from infinity appear to diverge after refraction from the lens. Now, focal plane. An imaginary plane perpendicular to the principal axis and passing through the focus of a lens is called its focal plane. Now, power of a lens. The reciprocal of the focal length of a lens measured in meters is called its power. Actually, power of a lens is defined as the reciprocal of its focal length. Power of a lens is denoted by letter P. If focal length of lens is measured in meters, then power of a lens is expressed in diopter. So ASI unit of power of a lens is diopter, that is capital D. Now how do you define the term 1 diopter? 1 diopter is the power of a lens whose focal length is 1 meter. Power of a convex lens is positive and power of a concave lens is negative. Now some question which is based on the power of a lens. First question is, find the power of a concave lens of focal length 2 meter. In this question, focal length of concave lens, that is f, is equal to minus 2 meter, because focal length, according to focal length of a convex lens, concave lens is always negative. And we know the formula, power of a lens P is equal to 1 by f. So 1 by minus 2. So 1 by 2, that is 0.5. So power of a lens is minus 0.5 diopter. Now next question, which is based on the power of combinations of the lenses. If 2 and 3 lenses are placed in contact, then power of the combination is expressed as P is equal to P1 plus P2 plus P3 dot dot dot. Yeah, this question is based on that formula. Two thin lenses of power plus 3.5D and minus 2.5D are placed in contact. Find the power and focal length of the lens combination. Solution. In this question, the first lens, which is represented by P1, is equal to plus 3.5D, that is convex lens. Second lens is concave because it's negative power of a lens, so P2 is equal to minus 2.5D. Power of combination of the lenses formula is P is equal to P1 plus P2. So here plus 3.5D plus under bracket minus 2.5D. So here plus 3.5D minus 2.5D, and which is equal to 1.0, that is 1 diopter. And we know the formula, focal length, which is reciprocal of its power of a lens. So focal length of the combination is equal to 1 by P. So 1 by 1, which is equal to